Hello there everybody and welcome back to our 2K21 Honolulu Eruption Expansion MyLeague. First thing that I want to bring up today, we all know Ty Jerome moving forward is going to be our starting point guard. That all depends on the play of another guard who has found his way into the lineup. Ryan Archidiacono has found his way into getting minutes, and Raul Nato is on the bench. But anyways, welcome to the Las Vegas Hard Rock Arena with one of the few games where we might have the advantage this season. Las Vegas, of course, part of the 6-team expansion. These are two of the teams in the West, as the Armadillos win the tip. DJ Augustine, the point guard. Ty Jerome on him. Augustine going left to Allen. Grayson Allen covered by Iguodala. It's going to be a tough day for Grayson. Kicks it back over to Green in the corner, and he misses it. Henson with the board. Gets it to Jerome. Jerome pushes it to Iggy. Iggy taking it to the hoop and one. Great way to start the day. Iguodala is about a 55% shooter. And this one rims out. Ibaka with the board, gets it up to Danny Green. Danny Green going right side to Augustine in the corner, and made it. Wide open, bad contest from Jerome. Couldn't get there quick enough. And Augustine is a guy that I can see on our team. I'm going to be honest. He is a good player still. He may be a little older. However, he has made a great career for himself in the NBA as Jerome gets this one down to Henson. And Henson banks it off the glass. 4-3 early on in the game. Augustine coming up the court. And wide open to Patterson under the hoop. Now, Augustine, like I said, has made a great career for himself. He's played for, I believe, over a decade at this point. At least it feels like it. Henson trying to work on Ibaka. Not going to work. Kicks this one back out to Iguodala in the corner. Iggy going to take the screen. The little floater. Henson gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up. Now, Las Vegas is a team that tries to push the tempo, even if it's not in their best interest. Augustine going to work on Jerome, kicks it over to Allen. Allen going back right, going left side. That's Green. Green going to take this to the hoop. It's blocked by Henson, picked up by Nwaba. Nwaba up to Iggy. Iggy going to the basket. No, kicks it back out. Nwaba at the top of the key. Nwaba back to Iggy. Iggy gets it to Jerome. Jerome down low to Henson. Henson backing down. He's going to put one up, and good contest from Serge. No, it's Patterson. My bad. Patterson gets it out. Green now has the ball underneath to Allen, and it's blocked by Iguodala. And Serge gets the offensive rebound and one. Converts the and one. Jerome over to Myers Leonard. Leonard moving to his right. Back to Jerome. Jerome down to Henson. Henson going to try backing down again. Actually, great pass to Jerome, and Jerome gets the easy 2 to fall. The reason I'm excited to play these expansion teams is, as I said earlier, these are going to be really the only games we have a chance at winning. We did get a win against the Knicks, but it's the Knicks. Missed wide open shot from Jerome, bounces out. Green taking this one up the court. Stopped by Nwaba. Nwaba right in front of him, not letting him go anywhere. Playing great defense right now. Back to Augustine. Augustine covered tightly by Jerome. Great screen from Serge, and it's off. Henson with the rebound. Fast break opportunity. Jerome going to cut. No, he's going to lose the ball. I don't know why he decided to come back out of the paint. Allen in the corner to Patterson. Patterson trying to make something happen. Can't find any separation. And puts up a very bad shot. Leonard gets the rebound. Over to Jerome. Jerome slowing this offense down a little bit. Jerome staying on the left side to Iggy. Iggy going to Nwaba. Nwaba going to pass it to Leonard, and it's good. Easy 2 for Leonard. This team is not good, and we all know that, which is why we really need to make some trades, and I need input on that. However, 14-14 here as the first quarter is about halfway over. Boban Marjanovic trying to set the screen. Arcidiacono gets it to him, and Boban slams it home. 18-14. Prince going for the layup, and it's good. And the Armadillos are going to take another timeout. Honolulu already forced them to call one just a minute ago. The only bad part about having Boban on the floor is he just runs so slow, but he's a fan favorite. I love the way he plays. And almost blocked that oop. Plumlee with a nice slam. Now, what we've seen from Arcidiacono this past week at practices is Arcidiacono with a good take gets by his man, and Bruno Caballo gets the foul. Arcidiacono going to the line for 2. But what we've seen with Arcidiacono is we've been looking at him closely in practice, and he's just the type of guy that we would rather have than Nato. There's something just about the way that Nato plays that just doesn't feel like it works very well, and Boban just trying to muscle his way in out to Beasley, covered for the 3. Doesn't go in, but Boban! What a slam! Offensive board, put it down with authority. No shot clock. 17 seconds left in the first. Honolulu holds a 6-point lead. Antetokounmpo up on Holiday. But 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Over to Bradley. Bradley going to put up a contested 3, and it's no good. It's at 1. Honolulu has themselves a lead. Playing pretty good basketball so far, taking high percentage shots, not trying to force too much. And the defense is doing just enough for us to hold on to this lead. Start of the second quarter now. Arcidiacono still in. Avery Bradley going down low to Plumlee. Williams jumps a bit too early in another time, and Plumlee's going to take the easy basket. Williams acting like a pogo stick. Couldn't figure out Plumlee's timing. Antetokounmpo going right side to Harkless. Harkless going to go back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo going to the hoop. It's blocked. What a block from Plumlee. Holiday on the fast break attempt. Going back to Bradley. Bradley is trying to get past Arcidiacono. Not happening. Going to back out to the 3. Open three-pointer. Misses it. Rebound by Caballo, and Caballo. Little hook. First lead for Las Vegas in quite some time. Jerome is back in. 32-31. Henson. Up to Nwaba at the top of the key, and he misses it wide open. Allen with the rebound. Allen pushing the pace. Going to Green. Wide open. Misses that one. Henson with the board. Jerome. Slowing this one down again. Screen from Henson. Doesn't take it. Jerome back to Henson. Henson. Going to Nwaba. Nwaba down to Leonard. Leonard. And one opportunity. And Honolulu has the lead once more. Holding on to this lead still. Augustine is back into the game. Augustine going straight to the hoop, and hard foul from Jerome. Jerome's having a hard time right now with Augustine. Las Vegas has the lead again. Iggy. All by himself with Allen. Iggy hands it off to Prince. Prince trying to back down. I believe that was Green. Kicks it back out to Iggy. Iggy. Gonna get past Grayson Allen with the nice move and the silky finish. We're back and forth game now. Jerome. Out to Boban. Boban up to Iggy. Back to Jerome. Iggy waiting for the screen. Boban sets it. Iggy wide open. Jay misses it. But Boban once more another offensive rebound and puts it back in for 2. Down to Prince. Prince is going to give it to Marjanovic, and Boban is fouled. He's going to the line for 2. Made 1. And Boban misses the second. Green now. Leading this Armadillos offense. Down to Augustine. Low post. Jerome tries to contest the shot. Augustine just lays it up right by him. Having a great day so far. 4 for 6. 11 points. Couple assists. Jerome. Hands it off to Prince. Prince going to the basket. Wide open layup. And missed it. Just got the contestant the last second. Good adjustment by the defender. Augustine really putting the moves on Jerome. Jerome looked like he's on skates. I believe this is the biggest lead of the game for Las Vegas. 47-41. Arcidiacono in. Arcidiacono going to Beasley. Beasley down to Boban. Boban trying to muscle his way. No, not going to happen. Kicks it back out to Beasley in the corner. That's an easy 2 for Beasley. And what we've seen from Beasley in our Sim games, he is the scorer that I was hoping he would be. However, maybe I'm just not taking the best shots with him. I'm playing with the true shooting percentage because I just don't like the way 2K shoots right now as Bullock, wide open 3. Barjanovic gets it. I don't like the way that this game shoots, right? And I have not gotten used to it yet. Maybe that's the issue, but I don't know. But Beasley's not scoring how I would want him to. However, it's not a big issue. He still can score as takes this one to the rack, and it's easy too. Less than a minute remaining here in the first half. As Jerome on Bradley. Bradley misses the shot. Boban with the block. What a block from Boban. Down to Beasley. Beasley misses the layup. Williams couldn't get the tip to go. Kicks it back out to Beasley. 38 seconds here. Boban with the screen. Beasley can't take it, but Beasley finds an open lane. Puts up a little jumper. Gets it to go. 49-51. Down to 30 seconds remaining. I've actually been kind of surprised by some of our players when playing, as Boban gonna get the foul called on him. 17 seconds remaining. However, I've been pleasantly surprised with some of these players, with Sim. They aren't good, but some of them do kind of put on the show, and Boban has been a huge part to our success. Beasley not able to get any shot that is worthy up and puts up a contested 2. And at the end of the first half, we find ourselves down 52-49. Definitely going to need to make some adjustments, both offensively and defensively, coming out in the second half. Saw there, we are turning the ball over way too much, and that's something I have noticed in the Sim and when playing. But start of the second half, Iguodala over to Henson. Henson gets the ball stolen from him. Ibaka with the steal. Green going to the hoop. Nope, backing out. No, making a decision. Finally kicks it back out. Augustine. Ibaka covered by Leonard. Down low to Allen. Iguodala all over him. Allen forced a shot. Iguodala's been a shining player in terms of the defensive abilities. He does get to the line at a pretty effective rate, I'd say. Only unfortunate part is he's not a great free throw shooter. Jerome getting this one to Nwaba. Nwaba backing up, kicking it over to Leonard. Leonard back to Jerome. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets the pick from Leonard. Leonard slips and gets the easy 2 to fall. 54-51. Augustine, however, has been a huge issue in this game. Easily able to get around Jerome and put up any shot he wants, and it falls. And what a shot from Ibaka. Jerome is cold right now, which makes a lot of sense. Ibaka trying to go to the rim. Henson locking him up. Henson with the great defense. Rebound by Leonard. Nwaba has it. Iguodala now going to the rim, and it's good. 56-55. Been a close game. A couple of lead changes, which you like to see. you know, between two teams of this stature. And you both drafted as well as you could into evenly matched game. Green. It's the ball stolen by Nwaba. Nwaba got Surge all over him. Sets to slow this one down. Never mind. Hands it off to Henson. Henson with the nice and one. There you go, big fella. Henson's actually been one of my favorites to watch in terms of the way he can get rebounds. He fights for rebounds, and that's something that we really need. You know, in these sim games, you've got people that are just getting 20+ boards on the other team, and usually on our team it's Henson and Marjanovic, the only ones that are able to really rebound. As Las Vegas takes the lead once more, Arcidiacono back in. Arcidiacono driving, puts up a tough floater, rebounded by Surge. Avery Bradley. Arcidiacono on him. Bradley trying to work on him, and Bradley finds an open lane to Surge, and Henson's going to have to foul him. Send Surge to the line for two. Makes them both. Arcidiacono working now. Gets it to Henson. Henson over to Prince. Prince calling for a screen. Nwaba sets the screen. Prince going to pass it down to Nwaba. Not a lot of time on the shot clock, and Nwaba, the player all over him, gets to go. Tough shot, Nwaba. Nwaba has not been a player that I'm pleased with. I know he's not the best scorer, but we kind of need it, you know? and when we don't have it at our three, it kind of sucks. We need another effective scorer in the starting lineup, and we're still trying to find that guy, and it's just going to take some time through playing. As another block, this one by Henson. 6 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Bradley, Arcidiacono on him. Bradley going right, gets the easy jumper to fall, and we're going to have to call a timeout on that one. 3 minutes and 36 seconds remaining here in the third. Very good game so far. 5-point lead for the Armadillos. Antetokounmpo up on Bradley. Bradley going left. Staying behind the arc. It's over to Holiday. Holiday gets past Harkless easily. Harkless had to foul him, and Mo Harkless, I want to trade him. I want to get him off the team. I don't think he really contributes anything. So if you guys have any more trade suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment. Remember, this is very viewer oriented. I want this to be something we can all take part of. Everyone has a part in this. Storylines, everything. I've said it before, but I want to reiterate that because that's what's enjoyable to me. Is Antetokounmpo on the fast break, puts up the shot, misses it, and Plumlee gets the board. That's not Antetokounmpo's game. Almost got it to go, but he's definitely just an athletic freak. That's what you have him on the team for. 7-point lead for the Armadillos. A minute left here in the third. Beasley gonna work on Bradley. Beasley gets a screen. Beasley gets it down to Williams. Williams puts up the shot and gets it to fall. Now, I want to know what you guys think so far. If you guys enjoyed episode 1, give me some feedback from episode 1. And what a steal from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, one man to beat, waiting for someone to come to the rim. No one got there, couldn't put up a lob or anything, as Antetokounmpo over to Williams. Wide open two, and he misses it. Holiday pushing it up to Bullock. Bullock slowing it down to Plumlee. Plumlee back to Holiday. Holiday, top of the arc. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Time is running out. Over to Bradley. Bradley puts up a heavily contested three. No good. Marvin Williams with the ball. Williams got to get this one up, and you know how that goes. Those don't go in very often. Probably the worst shot in professional basketball history. Much like the goal line fade in football. However, we do find ourselves trailing by 5 as we enter the last quarter of gameplay, 74-69. 12 minutes remaining between us and hopefully picking up our second win of the season. Green, wide open 3. Bounces out, Williams with the board, going up to Harkless. Harkless, taking his time, finds Williams, and Williams is fouled by Bruno Caballo, going to the line for 2. Makes them both. Beasley, over to Jerome. Jerome to Marjanovic. Back to Jerome. Jerome taking his time, gets the screen from Boban. Jerome putting up the contested shot, and it's blocked out of bounds. Still Eruption ball. Jerome gets past Augustine, puts the shot up, and 1. Great floor awareness from Jerome on that play. And it's all tied up, 74 apiece, as Augustine, right as I compliment Jerome, Augustine just makes him look silly. 17 points tonight for Augustine, 12 of those in the paint. And basically, I believe all of them on Jerome. There's Beasley, left wing. Beasley got Allen on him. It's to Iggy. Iggy calling for a screen. Boban comes and sets it, going up for the lob, and Iggy misses Marjanovic. Allen with the rebound. Allen going to Patterson. Patterson gets that one to fall. I don't know how you miss Boban. He is probably the tallest active NBA player. I believe he might be second to Taco Fall. Jerome to Leonard. Leonard's gonna pull up for 3 and misses it. Unfortunate, had the space that he needed. Augustine going left side to Allen. Allen wide open, misses it. Leonard with the rebound. Pushes it to Marjanovic. Marjanovic wants no part in that. Gets it back to Beasley. Beasley working on Allen. Backing Allen down, no. Gets it to Marjanovic. Marjanovic out to Jerome. Jerome gets a screen from Marjanovic. Wide open shot from Jerome. Misses it. But Boban, what a putback. And that's why you have a guy like Boban on the roster. You know, you missed a shot, but you got an easy attempt for Boban anywhere near the basket. As Green trying to work on Prince. 5 seconds left. Prince jumps too early. Green gets right around him. Green had him fooled the whole time. Prince was going for the shot block. I believe no matter what there. Prince kicks it to Iggy. Iggy back to Leonard. Leonard trying to back his way down. Tries spinning out. Can't get any separation. Iggy with the screen. Takes it, but goes away from the hoop. Back to Jerome. Jerome missed that one. Not a good night for Jerome. Only has 7 points, and he's shooting probably about 35%. Marjanovic tried to get the block. Green's a little smarter than that. Good contest, though, from Marjanovic on that play. Jerome with the football pass down to Iggy in the corner. And Iggy's going to the line for 2. What a throw from Jerome right there. Iggy makes them both. Iggy again going to the rack. And he's going to have the chance to take the lead in this game. He made one, missed his other one. Iguodala now working on Allen. Iggy backing him down to get out of there. To Jerome. Jerome back to Iggy. 5 seconds left. Iguodala back to Leonard. Leonard for the 3, wide open. Bang! There we go. 84-83. 6 minutes to go. Jerome out to Iguodala. Back to Jerome. Jerome waiting. All day. Gets to Marjanovic. Marjanovic is wide open. Why not let that one go? Boban What a shot from Boban. Had a lot of time to think about that one. Boban will make you pay if you're not careful. What a block from Boban. Swats away the lob. Iguodala coming down. Goes up to Jerome. Jerome gets the tough finish and one. What a sequence for the Eruption in the past minute. As Green gets past Nwaba and gets that one to fall. 89-88. 4:30 remaining in the game. Jerome loses it. Oh, almost got that one back. Augustine picks it up over to Green. Green slams it home, and Las Vegas takes the lead. 90-89. 4 minutes, 15 seconds here in the game. Jerome. Gotta make something happen here. Calling for a screen. Not taking the screen. Jerome gonna take this one to the hoop. And he's going to the line for two. Makes them both. Less than 4 here in the game. 91-90. Allen covered by Iggy. Going right to Augustine. Jerome up on him. Screen coming for Augustine. Augustine gets a little speed around the corner. And it's stolen by Leonard. Iguodala pushing the pace. Lobbing it up to Nwaba. And Nwaba getting the lob to fall. 93-90. Ibaka back to Augustine. Augustine will try and take Jerome once again. And Jerome with the steal. Henson up to Iguodala. Iguodala gonna get this one to fall and one. What a shot from Iggy right there. Even better play from Jerome. Minute 16 left. Down to Leonard. Leonard slams it home. 102-94. 31 seconds left. As Nwaba taking this one to the hoop. And that will do it. What a last couple of minutes for the Eruption. They came alive. Making key plays defensively, offensively. Everyone contributed. Wow. That got pretty entertaining in the last couple minutes. That was a good game. And I expect our games to be competitive when, we're faced against teams that are exactly like us. And that lived up to the hype that I had given this game before it even started. We shot 49% of the night. They 42%. But we were not able to shoot a 3, either of us. We made 2, they made 1. Got to the line a lot more than they did. However, I accidentally forgot to show the box score here. Completely apologize. Will not happen again, but let's get into some sim. We're going to be simming quite a few games here. Drop our first one to Portland, 119-93. Damian Lillard had a fantastic game. And so did Anthony Simons, 32 and 22 points apiece. Hassan Whiteside with a double-double. And for us, Beasley usually is our lead scorer when simming, but Boban down there with 14 and 7. Jerome, 11 points, 3 assists. Turned the ball over 4 times and 5 times for Beasley. Lost our next one. Close one to the Washington Wizards. Iggy and Beasley tied for number 1 scorer. Surprised to see Iggy hit 4 out of 4 threes. I know he can shoot occasionally, but John Wall was on a different level that night. 28 points, 9 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He put up a lot of stats, and teams that have players like John, it's going to be very, very hard for us to do anything. We had our second game against the Pelicans, and they just outmatch us at every level. Nwaba was our number 1 scorer that night, and that's how you know things are going pretty bad for us. As Ingram put up 49 points. And, the easy 49-10 double-double. Zion 25.7 boards. Let me go and drop another one. This time to the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic with his famous triple-double. Kristaps putting up great numbers. Boban leading us in scores. Like seeing that. Once again, he's shooting about a little over 50%. We had our first real sort of injury to deal with, and we're actually going to take Prince out, let him heal for a couple weeks, and we're going to bring in Dean Wade while Prince is healing. So hopefully we can see some nice stats from Wade while Prince is out. We would then go on and beat the Knicks once more. Second time this season, as they just couldn't keep up with our scoring, I guess. Randall and Robinson were really their only options there. But once again, we lose to another really good team. Donovan Mitchell, 55.9. And look at Gobert, 23 rebounds. Boban, though, 22 and 5. Not even close to the 23 Gobert had. We'll drop another one to the Kings as Buddy Hield and Marvin Bagley had great nights. 2 double-doubles for the Kings. And we are trying to find consistency. We found it in a couple of players. However, it's just not good enough yet. Had a really close one here against the Pacers. Waba and Beasley tied with 16 apiece. But Domantas Sabonis, 31 and 18. Oladipo scored 24. Jeremy Lamb, 20. I mean, teams that can just score in short bursts like that, you can't do anything about it. They have a lot of scoring options and we don't. But I've got some trades for you guys to think about. Kevin Huerter was the guy that I'm looking at here. Then I wanted to take a look at Bruno Caballo. 25 years old, still very young. He was drafted, I believe, when he was 18, 19. Been in the league a while. And now just getting his chance to really play with the Armadillos. Had a good stint with the Grizzlies a couple years back. The third and final player of the video that I'm thinking of is Pat Connaughton. What do you guys think of these trades? Any one of them that you want to do that you think would be beneficial for us? And once again, there are still players from episode 1 that I have pitched. I'm really thinking about Alex Caruso. I think he could be a good addition for us. But that is the end of the video, and if you stayed and watched all of this, I really hope you enjoyed it. Trying to get better at editing 2K videos. It's trying not to show so much as to do with football. I'm getting better at it, and I really hope you enjoy the way that these videos are produced and edited. Anyways, guys, please leave me your comments. Love reading those. If you're new, feel free to stick around, give me a subscribe, and don't forget to like this video. It helps this video get noticed, and the algorithm loves that. Anyways, guys, that's all the time I've got. I'll see you in the next one.